Hey guys, it's Jim Turk from Rehab. I just wanted to make a short video to explain to you a little bit about the Rehab programs. I've got two programs that are included, or that this consists of. The first one is an audio program. So, for example, if you're a caregiver or an activities coordinator at a place, assisted living or residential care or nursing home or whatever the case is, and you want to take a day off. Or if you're a teacher and you need a sub and you don't know, in my day when I was a kid, I remember the subs always played videotapes or something just to get them to do something. So this is actually an actual drum circle program, and it's designed, this is something I do a lot, and I do it at schools for kids with and without disabilities, for adults without and with disabilities, and at nursing homes, at assisted living places, all sorts of stuff. So it's really geared to get you to participate and not have you know anything about music. I use a word-based system, so it's very easy to follow and very easy to do. And it's a lot of fun, and that's really where the therapy is just having fun and being able to participate. And you, of course, you have the physical interaction, but also there's a lot of social interaction and things like that as well. So I have that, I have several hours of the audio program that's available, and that's an option. And then I have another program that is designed to allow you as a therapist or a teacher or a caregiver or what have you to learn the system on your own. I've got a lot of activities, a lot of videos and examples, a lot of just me talking to the camera like I'm doing right now, and a lot of written instruction just to help you along and make this really it's almost a no prep kind of thing. You can just really jump right in and do it. If you don't know anything about music, that's fine. And you don't even need instruments. I do homemade instruments. So I've got, this is a djembe here. That's a real instrument, of course. You can order those, but I also have a lot of homemade stuff. So I always use these homemade pill bottle shakers. So these are pill bottles, which of course, if you work at assisted living or caregiver, or if you do work with PTSD sufferers or whatever the case is, of course you're going to have access to a lot of pill bottles. And you can just fill them part of the way, maybe a third of the way or quarter of the way, with different materials from the kitchen to get you different sounds. So this one, for example, is dried rice, but you could fill it with beads for a darker, harsher sound, for macaroni noodles for something in between, and different size pill bottles, of course, make different sounds. But I've put stickers on this one. You can do that. You can write your initials or use hot glue and decorate with beads or bedazzle them, whatever the case is. So that's something I use a lot of. Just normal buckets that you might find in the supply room or kitchen. Certainly you could use something like that. Anything that makes a noise, even coffee containers I have. And these all work just fine. You can clap your hands, play noises on your body, use vocal sounds. It's just really all about having fun and participating. And so that's really what I encourage. And I have a video, for example, on making your own instruments, and that's on the free page as well. So it's called DIY instruments or something like that. And it's just about making, or things you can use to make sounds. And so I would really encourage you to do that. But check out all the free materials. But again, if you want to purchase the system, if you purchase them individually, they're $97 a piece, I think, which is less, to be honest, than most places would pay, or a monthly budget or something like that. But most places would pay for an entertainer to come in, or that I would charge to go in and do this kind of stuff, which I do all the time. And so it's really, you can buy a single program for $97. If you want to buy them both, you can, they're $97 a piece, or if you buy them both at the same time, it's $147. So you get 25% off the whole thing, obviously, if you do it that way. So I'd encourage you to do that. It's a great resource, unlimited. I mean, you can use this forever. And of course, you can, if you're gone, you can send in a caregiver, or a therapist or an assistant that's just starting, or a volunteer, It's helpful to have people around helping you with this stuff or helping the participants with this stuff, but it's really just about having fun. And so it's a great way to get people involved and get volunteers and newbies, stuff like that, involved without having to know much. So it's a lot of fun. I would really encourage you to do that. I hope you enjoy it. Take advantage of all the free materials. I got a lot on here. And if you want to purchase the program, you can do that too. Again, if you purchase both the audio program and the learning DIY stuff, the do-it-yourself kind of stuff, which is extensive, lots and lots of videos, like somewhere around 25 or 30 or something like that, videos, then you get 25% off if you buy them both. And so it's 147. So again, thanks a lot. Jim Turk from Rocket Rehab. If you have any questions, send me an email. So thanks a lot. Take it easy.